Domo, welcome everybody. We're back with Audiosurf. You know, the surf and turfing. I did do a little bit of research after playing this. I learned a few things, but I didn't get to actually practice or anything, so it's been like 2 weeks since I last played, so we'll see how I do. So yeah, Domo Ikejo, thank you so much for the 2 months. Happy September! Yippee! Arigatou gozaimasu! Save the money! So you can sub more for less because Twitch keeps raising their prices. They gotta stop that. So yeah, thank you. And Domo Ardita, welcome everybody. Hello. So yeah, basically, as it turns out, there are actually a lot of people that basically main Ninja Mono. Because I was messing around with like Mono Pro and all that, and I was like, is this normal to just like stick to this particular mode? I found out that's pretty normal. Oh, Domo Biswalker, welcome, hello, how you doing? So yeah, I'll get right in here. We left off on F in my playlist. And yes, you can recommend songs as long as they're copyright friendly / free / won't get me banned on Twitch. So yeah, I hope everyone's having a good Saturday so far. Let's see how this goes. Oh right, I'm not supposed to hit the grace. Alrighty, I'm off to a great fucking start. It's already a little quiet. Domo Road Dog, welcome. How you doing? It's like, yeah, let me hit the blocks. You know, the blocks I'm not supposed to hit. Ah, shit. Oop, there we go. You know, just gotta scrape off the rust. You know how it is. Just going in all the way. Ugh. Oh god. But yes, Pet Kitty, hello. I have no idea where IRL Kitty is. He's probably hanging out with my dad. He loves my dad. Let me turn this up more. There we go, much better. You got a whole stick of pink starburst? That's awesome. Your kitty got yoinked. Well, it's like when I'm not here, it's just him and my dad. I go outside to touch grass on the weekends, and so he'll bring down his toys to my dad and be like, look at all my toys. You see my toys? And my dad will try and play with the toys, and he'll be like, no, I just want to show off all my cool toys to you. I don't actually want to play. Instead, he'll crawl on his lap and sniff his face, and then try to groom himself while sitting on his lap, and my dad's just sitting there like, oh, what the fuck? He does it to me too. It's like, I'll be laying in bed, he crawls on top of me, and then he just starts grooming himself, and I'm like, Sir, why are you grooming yourself while being on top of me? What is this? Yeah, a cat that likes people. Yeah, exactly. Domo psychotically me. Welcome. But yeah, he's a very friendly orange cat. And Domo Swooshy, welcome. I appreciate you saying hello and stopping by. Hope you're having a good night. If you gotta get EPs, and hope you have good EPs. Your cat does the same thing all the time. Yeah, no, it's like, every cat's different. Every cat's got personalities. Like, I have met cats that just don't like people, unfortunately, but there are plenty of friendly ones that you can pet just fine. It's like, I know people say, like, coat doesn't, the color of the cat doesn't matter, but, like, it kind of does sometimes. Not always, but sometimes. It's like, if you encounter an orange cat, I would say they're 50% more likely to be friendly than any other cat. There's also extremely friendly tortoiseshells. Like, I know there's the tortitude, the stereotype that tortoiseshells, like, are very aloof and don't want to socialize with people. And I've met torties that are like that, but I've also met torties that were extremely friendly, would let you pet them just fine, no problems. So it really does depend on the cat. Oh god. So many blocks. Yeah, we're basically a scratching post. Yeah. It's like he's jumped us a few times. He's a very excitable boy. It's like he doesn't, if he does scratch or bite, it's never really malicious. It's more of a either we're pushing his buttons because we like to tease him, or we caught him at a really bad time. Like he's in I want to fight and attack and play mode, and we go to pet him. He's like, no, I crave violence. Yeah, orange ones are usually the insane ones. That's correct. Usually. It's like stereotypically, orange ones are friendly, dumb. They're like the Labradors. They're like the Labradors of the cat species. Yeah, he's like a vampire. He chomps on you, exactly. Alright, next song. Alright, starting off really good. And then, of course, the next one's loud. Alright, that should do it. We'll just adjust accordingly. This one's bumpy. Domo Forever Flame, welcome. Yeah, this is Audiosurf. It's got that retro. Like, this is an old ass game. I know it's got a sequel that's newer, but I figured I'd play the OG because it was like $2.50 when I bought it during that rhythm game sale. But welcome, how you doing? You're vibing? Great, I'm glad to hear it. I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. It's already 5 a.m. for you? Oh no. Working on DDLC. Oh, you're working on fanfic. Oh, cool. I do like me some fanfic. Crossover stuff can be really interesting. I know, like, one of the biggest fanfics out there is like a Super Smash Bros. Fanfic. So that's cool. Like, hope you have fun writing that. Yes, Sephiroth X Mario. Mamma mia! He's Sephiroth! Oh no, he killed Eddie! I thought two genres were so different yet so alike, so you put them together. Yeah, Vivid Stasis. Have I heard of that one? Let me Google that. Vivid Stasis. What is that one? Oh, it's a rhythm mystery hybrid game? Oh wow, I gotta put that on my wish list. Wow, it's early access? Holy crap. I gotta put that on my wish list. My goodness. Oh, it's free? It's like, shit, you're right. It's like I scrolled down, I just saw early access. That was the first thing I saw. Okay, yeah, I'll have to write that one down. All right, cool. Close game, download Vivid Stasis, play Vivid Stasis. Oh geez, this is going so fast. Oh god. We gotta go fast. Yeah, spam those emotes. It's like the emotes are coming soon. Eventually. That we can have more emotes to spam. It's like, I'm most excited for the Hans one. I think the Hans one will be fucking great. Yeah, I gotta go fast. I'm looking forward to the Sonic 3 movie. That should be fun. It's like, can't wait for confused parents to hear people start cheering when Maria gets shot. Like, woo, let's go! Yeah, Keanu's shadow. I mean, it works. He just has to say, I love Latinas, and he's good. Yeah, Shninu. Shninu the Hedgehog. Yeah, we'll get to see more Jim Carrey. Yeah, I'm looking forward to it, because it seemed like he was done with movies for a while, but he was like, nah, I'm coming back for Sonic. Just Sonic. That's it. He seems to really enjoy the role, and it seems like he's gonna go even more into the whole Eggman persona, so that's really good. But he's always been a semi-method actor. Like, I remember it's like, I've never seen Moon Man, but I know Moon Man's kind of controversial because he was very method actor-y about it. But it's like, my point is he does take his roles pretty seriously, but still, for something like this, he can have fun with it, rather than being super serial, you know? No Sonic 2 movie, oh god. We don't need that. Like, give it 10 years and I'm sure Netflix will make one of those documentary series about it. Then again, they kind of can't, because it's like, I'm pretty sure there's like 2 or 3 people already doing that. So they'd be like, hey, you stole my thing. I've been documenting literally everything Christian has been doing since day one. Yeah, exactly. It's like all of his stuff is method acting. It's like him and what is it, Denzel Washington? They're very very heavy into the method acting. But yeah, I figured he retired and came back to this because it's like, for a while you didn't see him. I was like, where'd he go? Where did Jimmy boy go? But he is getting older, so it's like, if he's just like, I'm done, I've had my run, good for him. But if he's like, nah, I want to keep doing stuff, but it'll be on like a once in a while basis, also good for him. Whatever gives us good Jim Carrey. Yeah, Jimmy boy, we need you. Alright, so let me try out Eraser Elite. Cause I found out not only when you click do you delete the blocks, but if you right click they come back. I was wondering what those marks were, and that's what that was. I didn't even realize it, so. Yeah, he's only 62. It's like he could do it for as long as he wants. Yeah, because it's like hold right before you hit a block to erase it then, and then right click to undo the erase. So yeah. It's like, I might succeed, I might blow up, we'll find out. Oops. Like, already I'm messing up. Okay, I see. It, like, reserves it. Ah, god damn it! Let that process. Yeah, and then it goes back. Okay. Yeah, I've got some weird ass songs on here. It's all copyright friendly stuff, so you know. I think I picked this because it was like I wanted some hardcore Viking stuff. I like my Vikings. Yeah, it's like when the boys and I raid the monastery. Yeah, exactly. Like, I did watch the Vikings TV show back in the day. That was a fun show. And I'm also watching the Vinland Saga anime. Haven't read the manga. Alright, I managed to survive that. That wasn't too bad. I got a silver medal. Silver's okay. We'll go back to ninja. Yeah, Vinland Saga is really good. It's like, ooh, it's like, what was it, last year? It's like, what was that character? That I was just playing? Eraser. Because there's different characters that do different things. Each mode has different play styles. I prefer the ninja mode. Or mono mode, actually, it's called. In the mono mode, you just have to collect the colored blocks and dodge the gray blocks, and that's it. While in the other modes, you have to collect different colors and have to try and match them without overfilling. The eraser one's more beginner friendly because you can add and remove blocks as you see fit if you can keep up. While with the other modes, you have to like either swap or push or something of that sort. That's the cool thing about this game, is that there is like different modes and stuff that you can mix and match and see what you like and all that good stuff. Oh, but yeah, as I was saying, it's like Vinland Saga was definitely like one of my top anime of that year. But what really won me over that year was Pluto. But it's like the manga's by the same person that wrote Monster, so I knew I was gonna like it. It's basically detective noir AU Astro Boy fanfic, but I really enjoyed it. Like, it had really gorgeous animation and a really deep and compelling story that I really enjoyed. It did get a little weird towards the end, I will admit. That is probably its one flaw, is how it's like suddenly the Astro Boy insert suddenly becomes relevant when he was kind of just a background character for a while. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. It was kind of like what Detroit Become Human was trying to do, but like had already done it better. I still have to watch or read Pluto. Yeah, it's like if you have Netflix, it should still be on there, so I very highly recommend it. Oh yeah, it's like Monster is absolutely excellent. It's like that's chef's kiss. I love that. I loved Monster so much. That's why I was like, I need to see this. Like, what else? Oh yeah, I've also gotten into more nostalgic stuff lately, like Rose and Maiden. I watched Rose and Maiden for the first time. Um it's like that was it's a really interesting series because it's like you look at what happened with the manga and how it was like, oh yeah, the manga basically got canceled, so the anime was kind of just making shit up. And yet it's still like still did like a really good job. It's like it is a lot of cute girls doing cute things, but it kind of predates it before that sort of thing was popular. And so it kind of enhances the experience by, you know, giving you a chance to understand the characters and get to spend time with them. So when shit goes down, you feel bad for them. So it's a really interesting series. It's like it stops after the second season, and then I know there's like another, it's like a spin-off alternate universe thing. I don't even know. I think the manga for that was cursed as well, but it's one of those series where I kept hearing about it, and then I only recently got a chance to watch it, so I'm glad I got to see it. I did watch it English dubbed though, so I did miss out on the Detsu memes, but that's okay. I just went on YouTube and watched them afterwards. Detsu, Detsu, Detsu! When it comes to sub or dub, I really don't care. It's just whatever I can get my hands on, really. If dub is the first thing that comes up, I guess I'm just watching it dubbed. You haven't heard of Rosen Maiden? It's like 20 years old. It's one of those old popular anime where it's like literally 20 years ago it was very popular on like 4chan. Yeah, definite fan of whatever works. Me too. It's like I'm just like whatever. I don't care about the sub versus dub debate. It's like my opinion is just pick whatever you like. If you prefer to watch it in its original form, go ahead. But if watching it dub is easier for you, because it's like you have trouble, because it's just convenient, or you have trouble reading, or whatever, then just do it. Like, it's not hurting anybody. Like, the point of a dub existing is so that people of that language can enjoy it without having to read subtitles. Yeah, you prefer sub, but I don't mind dub. Yeah, that's more or less how I feel. I'm like, it's like, can a show have a bad dub? Yes, but you don't really see bad dubs anymore. Unless it's like, I don't know. It's like, I know back in the day, they could be hit or miss, but it's like, these days, they tend to be really good. Oh, I got a German dub. That's cool. It's like, yeah, it's like watching the anime of the language the country it was from. That's like 5 brain. That's actually kind of funny. I don't think I've ever gone that far watching an anime before. I wouldn't be against it though. If people are like, oh, this one dub in this one particular language is just so good and so authentic and really makes you feel like you're really watching it from this place or whatever, then I'd be like, you know what, sure. Why not? Reading in English and then they drop city names like Dusseldorf is funny as a German. Ah, I see. It's like, I apologize if I said that wrong. I don't know any German. Dusseldorf? Dumbledore? I wouldn't know. That was pretty good. Well, I'm glad to hear it. Stomo Masenica, welcome. How you doing? How's your streams going? How's your face? How's Zero Escape? I love the Zero Escape series. How you doing on that? I think Virtue's Last Reward is the last one of the trilogy, or is it the second? Yeah, it's the last one of the trilogy. Because first it's 999, and then something else. I'm blanking right now. Virtue's the second one. Okay. So you still have one more to go. If I recall correctly. So good luck with that. Zero Time Dilemma's the third one. I was sitting here like... I probably thought the second one was the third one because it says last reward. My brain's like, oh, last. That means it's third. It's like, no, you dingus. But yeah, hope you're having a good time with that. And I saw you also got the Edgeworth games. It's like, those are way too long for me to stream, so... It's like, you definitely have fun with those. Streams have been going well. Well, that's good. Yeah, it's like, less bots is good. It's like, we had like a weird surge for a while where it was like, Siri bot was like banning like 3 to 5 bots per stream, but I think that's cooled down now. They like to come out in bursts. Probably because people buy them in like bundles. Yeah, and the Edward games were for Capcom. Oh, were you sponsored? That's cool. I did see they've sponsored a couple people, so... Yeah, it's like less bots means we can't say mods drop a gray block on them. Pull the lever, mod! Wrong lever! Yeah, it clicks the link. Wrong lever! Like at that point, it's like at that point you're basically getting a virus. Congratulations. Oh yeah, there's also iron mode, which also makes things faster. Try it out. It's like, what's the worst that could happen? I go too fast? This might be painful. Ah, there you are, Cosmic. Just in time to watch me try the hardest difficulty setting. Yeah, exactly. Hitting that space truck rail. I'm just a trucker on the trail. We could only hope I don't crash and fail. Cruising through the stars. I can only go so far. It's like I already gave Visetica a shout out if you're wondering, Cosmic. So we're good there. No spooters that anyone has to worry about. The engine on my truck is powered by Mentos. Sitting on my lap is a whole pile of bentos. This big old truck ain't a car, it's cruising through the stars. Seems a little quiet. Yeah. There we go. Well, you know, you could get back to the DMs. It's like y'all live in different places, doing different things. Then again, now that I think about it, you guys are technically closer to each other than both of you are distance to me combined. I swear what I said just made sense. Yeah, you're an hour apart in time zones. Oh no, evil sponsor person? What happened? It's like I had my own technical difficulties with sponsors, but I was able to get it resolved. Well, yeah, you gotta eat. It's like, don't you have like 2 sleep cycles? I remember you saying one time that you have like 2 sleep cycles or something. Yeah, I'm like, how do you find time to sleep? Between both me and Miss Seneca streaming, it's like, she streams, and then I stream. Oh, cool, I got an achievement. Yippee! I am the stealth. Well, I hope you're getting enough sleep, somehow. You earned stealth. Oh, right, you get a stealth bonus if you don't hit any gray blocks, so... Yippee! I did it. It's like, ironically, the moment I turn on iron mode, suddenly I'm doing really fucking well. You did a sponsor for a game a few months ago, but after the stream they ghosted me and didn't actually give me what we agreed on. Oh, that sucks. If it was on Lurkit, did you try contacting Lurkit about it? Or was it, like, through email? It was on Keymailer. Oh, did you try contacting them, like their support? It's like, I know Lurkit's good on it. I have not tried Keymailer. It's like, I'm kind of happy with Lurkit right now. You did emailing things after stream. Okay. And so was it Keymailer that didn't respond to you, or was it the sponsor people? Either way, it still sucks, and hopefully it gets resolved. Like, I would hope it gets resolved. Oh, jeez. Ah, suddenly it's fast. It's wavy. Ah. But yeah, if you did a follow-up email today, then I'm sure they'll respond to you soon. So good luck with that. It's like, hopefully that works out. Keymailer's pretty good. You use them for a good number of games. Okay, that's good. Oh, Fairy Fencer, as in Fairy Fencer F? I've played that game. I love Fairy Fencer F. Like, that's a really good one. I just realized on Iron Mode, I think my ability to break gray blocks is disabled. Cool, I made it harder for myself. But it does seem like the blocks still do break eventually. It was the actual sponsor you mentioned? Oh, okay. Like, well, hopefully you get a response soon. Domo Deli Kiwi, welcome! Yeah, bye. Yeah, we're riding the waves today. The bumpy, funky waves. Oh, and you got Stars in Time on there as well. Yeah, and Stars in Time was really good. Yeah, if you like Undertale or something like Stars in Time, I recommend I got Lexi Man on Lurk It. I don't know if they still have keys, but if they do, see if you can get one because I highly recommend it. It was really good. Like, Lexi Man was a really fun game. I'm like... It was so cute. Like, it was... like I said, it was clearly Undertale inspired, but at the same time, it did its own unique thing. Where it's like... You're doing spellings and the like, and it was goofy and silly. I think I only had one other issue with Lurk It, where it was like, I was told, hey, this person accepted your thing to get a code from them, and then when I got to it, I got an error message being like, you can't get it. So I emailed them, and I'm like, why can't I get the key? And it's like, well, because the campaign ended. But it's like, they accepted my request a day after the campaign ended, so I'm like, they shouldn't be able to accept my request if the campaign's already over. It's Jover. You can't do it if it's Jover. I was sad too because it was a cute little rhythm game. Because I love my rhythm games. But I'm like, yeah, whatever. This emote makes me imagine standing in front, accidentally bruising her face. No, I'm just bowing in that emote. I'm just like doing a little bow, a little curtsy. Like, I'm not gonna bow so deep I bang my face. You have one on Lurker right now that I accepted, but didn't get told after I accepted that it was a demo. Oh yeah, I had something similar like happen to that too. It's like until then they first sent me a demo and I emailed being like, I want the full game, so they gave me the full game. Yeah, I won't bow in front of a table, nah. Like, usually in parentheses, they'll say if it's a demo or not. So I'm like, if it doesn't say demo in the title, I want the full game. Just put on my Karen wig and be like, I'd like to talk to your manager, please. I asked for the full game and you gave me a demo and it didn't say it was a demo. Like, I included screenshots and everything when I did that. Like, when you got screenshots to prove it, then it's like, oh, she's not just talking out of her ass. We have to take it seriously. Oh my god. You get a lot of shovelware thrown at you. Yeah, that's why I'm picky. I kind of ignored the shovelware. I only put in a request if, like, the game seems like something I'd genuinely be interested in. And so far, they all have been. But I have seen, yeah, there does seem to be some shovelware on there. And it's like, they can make an offer to you as well. And on top of that, it's like, I've just been straight up getting emails from people being like, hey, you want to code for our game? And I'm like, that depends. I have questions. Like, I don't do early access or demos anymore. I don't like doing that. So I'm like, so if someone emails me being like, you want to play our demo? I'm gonna be like, no. However, when the full game comes out, I'd be more than happy to play it. Like, I have said that outright. Like, I did say that outright in an email, being like, yeah, this looks like a cool demo, but I want the full game. Come back to me when you have a full game. You had a game added to your account without you accepting? That's weird. Like, how did that happen? You just wake up and it's like, oh, here's a game right on my Steam library. They just gave it to me. How does that even happen? Yeah, devs be like, I show you my demos, please respond. Yeah, what game was that? That's weird. Like, I don't know how they'd be able to do that. Was that on Keymailer? Does Keymailer just let devs just shove codes in people's faces? Oh, this one's loud. There we go. It was the Lightless World on Move It? Oh, that's weird. Well, I'll just avoid that website then, because I don't want to be shoved games in my face. Yeah, this song does have a sick beat. I remember I downloaded it for a short, and then I just kept it on my computer. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just being like, hi, deadline right now for a game you didn't even know you accepted. Like, what? That's so weird. Like, well, hopefully it doesn't happen again. If that website forces you again, I would say maybe deactivate your account or something so you're not forced to play garbage. Then again, I don't know if the game was even good or not. But I'm saying hypothetically, in the future, they might force you to play garbage. It only happened once that the game seemed okay, but still weird. Okay. Fair enough. That's fair. Like, dang, I'm getting, like, all the bonuses. Is there a consequence to not play before the deadline? Yeah, you can get penalized. It's like, I imagine it varies between websites, but I think in, like, the absolute worst scenario, you get banned from that website and can't use it anymore. So obviously that would suck. Otherwise, I wouldn't know for that website specifically. I think Lurkit has a completion rating of games you've completed. So obviously on Lurkit, if you didn't complete it, your completion rating would go down. And future developers could look at that and be like, oh, this person only plays half the games they're given. Well, then I'm not going to give them my game. So that's a potential issue if you're not banned. Yeah, it annoys the sponsor because it misses their marketing timelines. Yeah, and it gets marked on your profile. Yep, exactly. Like pretty much what I said. That's what I figured. It does make sense. That's why I was like, it's like I don't know for certain, but that's how I imagine it goes. It's like, yeah. Other websites have a similar thing, like on Skep, for example. It's like if that's an art commission website, and so it's like if you don't complete the commissions you accept within the deadline that is set for you, your completion rate goes down, and then people will be like, oh, well, if this artist only has like a 60% completion rate, so I might not buy a commission from them. So stuff like that, having that sort of rate on your profile in general, can affect who picks what and where. So it incentivizes. So the deadline incentivizes you getting that shit done. So it's like, it's a good thing to give people deadlines to get that shit done, but it does come at the cost of it being like, oh god, I gotta do this thing. Especially when you're forced, like, I'm still like, what? Rainmaker is also really good for sponsors. There are companies like Square, EA, and Capcom. Okay, I'll have to look into that later, thanks. Yeah, I imagine those big companies want big sponsorship deals, like I've seen on Lurkit, some people wanting like an average of 100 views on your Twitch or YouTube, and it's like, that's more than you need for partner. It's like, people struggle for years just to get that far of a partner. And you want that for like your $60 game or whatever, really? What, Kitty? Kitty's crying at me. What? What does he want? I don't know what baby wants. Does baby know what he wants? Okay, he was craving violence. I had a feeling. Yeah, pet kitty. What kitty? He's looking at me. I'm like, what do you want, my child? He's being a little gooby boy. Daffy wants upsies and downsies and upsies and downs. Yeah. It's like he'll be screaming at me to go upstairs, but then he'll be blocking the stairs. Like, sir, if you want me to come upstairs, go up the stairs. Don't block me. And then I'll be going too slow for him, so he'll nip my feet. Like, sir, I'm only going too slow because I don't want to step on you. Might be a little loud. There's only about half a dozen games at one time, but they're almost exclusively from AAA companies, so it's good if you can get anything from there. Okay, cool. Yeah, if you were able to get, is that where you got the attorney games? Because if so, that's really cool. Because that's the thing, I really like doing these sponsorship type things, because it's like, I like being able to promote games that might not be known about or heard about otherwise. Oh god, it's so bumpy! Ah! Yep, that's where you got it from? Okay. Yeah, so I'll definitely have to look up Rainmaker later. I guess it's called Rainmaker because it makes it rain. Woo! Makes it rain video games. Kitty, don't scream right now. You're doing me a concern. Kitty's screaming at me. It's like, Kitty, I can't. I literally can't right now. He used to run in front of you and trip you. Yeah, Taffy does that too. I just applied, not thinking. Ah, Kitty! Kitty's ruining my run. He didn't like attack me. He just like, I can't even describe what he just did. He saw my hand moving on the mouse, so he like put his paws in sort of like a grip on my wrist to try and move my hand off the mouse. My cat is sabotaging my game. Yeah, he wants pets. I gotta give him pets in a second. After this song, Kitty, please wait. We're like 2/3 there. I'd offer to take Taffy for you, but you're on the wrong continent. He's like, yeah, you could. Yeah, I know if you could, you'd be playing with Taffy for me while I do this. Well, it's the thought that counts. Oh god, in general, this level's actually pretty challenging. There's so many gray blocks, oh my god. And since I'm playing on iron mode, my ability to make them explode is gone, so I'm really raw dogging it. Alright, and then as soon as I look over, he's grooming himself. Oh my god. Domo Series Cricket, welcome! Thank you for the 3 months! Arigatou gozaimasu! Hello! Welcome! Thank you! Hi ho! Hi ho! Thank you for the sub! Oh no, is it staticky? Okay, let me... I'm resetting my mic now. I don't think he peed on the cables, I think... Probably when he, Oh, is it still staticky? Come on. I think when he, grabbed my hand, I must have bumped onto the wire or something. So, I'll just keep resetting the mic until it works again. One second. She come back any. Alright. Okay, I think the static's gone. Alright. We Gucci. Yeah. Yeah, I think when Taffy jumped at me, it must have, messed with the wires. 'Cause he's a silly boy like that. Oh well. Right now he's grown himself. Kitty, you want stick? You want your stick? Like the little doggy boy you are? Here. Play with your stick. Not like that! He just tried to like, oh my god. I threw it on the bed and he tried to like drag the bed down with him. Oh my god, this cat. Alright, next song. I forget if this is a loud or quiet song. I think I do have to turn it up. Alright. Like, and then of course my dad comes in and, how do I describe it? Like, you know when you like, how do I even describe it? Like, you know how you take like a shirt and then you like... He bounced him on the bed, let's put it that way. It's like, I was trying to give like a visual idea of how he did it, but... You know. Astonishingly violent? Violent is his middle name. Taffy Violent Cream Cheese. I forgot that this song went the way it did. I probably mistook this song for something else. At least you're not playing the ambiance background tracks. What are you gonna do? It's like I might have to pull out more of the Portal soundtracks if I run out of songs to play. Like, I only have so many songs to play. In fact, I'm like, I don't even remember where I left off. It's like, I started going down the Portal list, and then I was like, screw it, I just want to go straight to Still Alive. I don't even remember which song I was on before I was like, screw it. But I could figure that out later. That's a later problem. How much later? I don't know. We'll find out. Easy to find copyright-free songs that have vocals in them, so something like this is really nice. Yeah, I think Taffy went to go bug my dad. He's like, alright, I couldn't get attention from you, and he made it pretty clear he'll give me attention by bouncing me on the bed. Domo Couch Potato, welcome. How you doing? It's like, I hope you're having a good Saturday so far. Kick back, relax, and enjoy the funky tunes. I'm doing well, thank you. I had a good Saturday today. It's like I went to one of those little Italian places, and I got a quesadilla. It was really good. Like it had chicken, pico de gallo, avocado, a little bit of bacon. I also had myself a pumpkin cheesecake. Because it's that time of the year. It's that pumpkin season. The pumpkin spice. All shall bow down to the might of the pumpkin spice. I just think of that one YouTube short. It was like, can I have this pumpkin spice with the cold foam? You never had pumpkin pie? I recommend it. It's really good. And we are at that time of the year for it, so yeah. It's like if you like sweet foods, it's a very nice sweet food. It's got like cinnamon and stuff in it. Like pumpkin spice usually has like cinnamon, nutmeg. You know, it's called pumpkin spice because it's the spices you would put in a pumpkin pie, and thus does not necessarily. So when you get something pumpkin spice flavored, that doesn't necessarily mean it's the pumpkin, but rather the spices that would go into the pumpkin. That's how they get you sometimes, so you gotta keep an eye out sometimes. You can't wait for autumn to settle in. Yeah, right now we're at that time of the year, that transition time of the year where it's like we have warm mornings and cool nights. Like it'll be like 80s during the day and then drop to the 60s at night. We're in that like that time of the year right now. We'll be approaching autumn pretty soon. Give it like another month. Yeah, kind of naming scheme's normal. It's a marketing thing. Because I think how it originally went is that originally when people wanted to make pumpkin pie and they didn't want to have all the separate spices, that people would sell pumpkin spice so people could just buy that to put in their pies. I think that's how it originally started. And then people started putting that spice in other things. And so there was this misconception that because it had the word pumpkin in it, that there was pumpkin in it. I think that's how it started. I'm not sure. Yeah, similarly in Denmark, we have eel smoked ham, which contains no eel. Wow. It's like, Denmark, what are you doing? Yeah, it's almost time for Spooky Minds. They've got it's like, yeah, I stopped at one of those dollar stores, and they had all the spooky candy out. So we're getting there. It's ham smoked at the temperatures and times you would normally use for eel. So you're treating the ham like it's an eel, hence eel smoked. Interesting. I know there's like eel sauce, like it's like would you consider putting eel sauce on a ham? Then again, eel sauce is usually like sushi related, so I'm just like, oh, I'm goofing. But on the other hand, I don't. It's like it's one of those sauces that's usually in like sushi. What's an eel sauce? I don't know. Yeah, I'll do a posture check. Okay, I am gonna have to turn this one down. While I'm doing that, I'll stretch. Ugh. Yeah, some of this is like boss music. But yeah, Doma Silver Sight. Yeah, do that while this check will stretch. Okay. Hydrate. There you go. All good. There we go. But yeah, welcome Silverside. How you doing? Hope you're having a good Saturday / weekend so far. I don't know your time zone. It's technically Sunday now for me, but I don't consider it the next day until I sleep. Okay. 6 a.m. game. Oh god. It's like, did you stay up till 6 a.m. or did you wake up at like an earlier time? Work had you beat, but you're good now? Well, that's good at least. It's like, yeah, work can be stinky, but that's the nice thing about the weekend is you can just take a break and then you're all good by Monday. I remember we used to be able to stay up till 6 a.m. I went through uh-oh, did it freeze? Don't freeze on me. No! I'll give it a second. You stayed up till now, your sleep schedule's ruined. Oh, that's unfortunate. Okay, we're good. We're okay, it loaded. I was worried it froze for a second there. We're okay. We're daijoubu. Yeah, it's like, I remember back in the day, I did go through a phase where I stayed up till 5 a.m. and slept through till like 3 p.m. That only lasted like a little while though. It's like, eventually I snapped out of it. You sleep from like 6 a.m. to 2 a.m. Well, that's still 8 hours, so that's not too bad. But I mean, if you wind up falling asleep to these funky tunes, I don't blame you. Just saying. You almost fell asleep, fair. It's like, you don't have to stay up if you're not feeling it. That is entirely your decision. You run your life. Oh god, I keep crashing into the blocks. That's not good. Ah! It's so hard to weave through when it's all lined up like that. Oh god, it's spinning! It's spinning! Ah! Oh my god! I think that's the first time I got in a game over in mono mode. Oh my god. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Much appreciated. Sleep well. I do stream earlier. Saturday's just my late night stream, so... It's like, why is the samurai relaxing music the time when it decides to get like really fucking difficult? It's like, why now? Why with the samurai relaxing music? Why specifically this song? I don't understand. Yeah, yeah, thanks. Appreciate it. How is the music decided? Well, I think they factor in, the rhythm, pacing, and notes of the song to determine its mapping. 'Cause like I said, I downloaded these songs. These are songs I've had in my folder for, like, ages now. That's basically how it works. Oh god, I'm overfilling. Oh no, oh no. Don't overfill, come on. God damn it, alright. We'll turn off iron mode. How many more songs do I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 more songs on my folder. Alright. So I will have to go back to whatever they got in the orange box, but I'll worry about that later. Like for now, I gotta try not to die. At least I'll have my abilities back, so that'll be nice. But yeah, this is one of those games where you put your songs into the game, and then you play the levels that are designed based on the song you put in. Symphony was another one that did something similar, but it was a shooter game. It was a bullet hell. Oh god. Already off to a terrible start. Ah! I'm just so weirded out that this is the song that's like suddenly really challenging. Because you would think, oh, it's like, if it's gonna be based off the song, it's gonna be one that's like really intense and high octane, and this is like not that. It's samurai relaxing music. Yeah, relaxing music as the final boss. Yeah, my pressure posture is okay. But at least with my ninja abilities back, I can use it to get rid of the gray blocks when needed. Because in Iron Mode, my abilities are taken away. I gotta raw dog it. Like, can I not overfill in a mono level, please? I know I'm playing on the hardest setting, but come on. I can't believe the fucking relaxing music is like, it's so fucking difficult. Oh my god. How did that happen? Like, there were some levels where I was like getting bonus points for not even hitting a single gray block. What happened? Yeah, my final challenge. Relaxing. Oh god, I should have known. It's like, with how anxious I get, Jesus Christ, I should have known that would be my final opponent. Ah, god. cool. I forgot how long this song is. Yeah, how long it... Literally, you say that right when I'm like, oh god, I forgot how long this is. I know the longest song I have in my folder, which I haven't played a level for yet, is like 16 minutes long. If I go through all my other songs, I might just go back and do it for shits and giggles, because it's like, you know what? Why shouldn't I play the 16-minute song? That's also a relaxing song, though, so now I'm fucking terrified. It's like, if this relaxing song is suddenly so difficult, what if I play the 16-minute one? What'll happen? Yeah, the fucking hour-long relaxing music. God help me. Yeah, I can give it a try. Like I said, I do want to see what time it is once I finish these other songs, because I still got like 10 other songs to do, so it's like... if I get through them pretty quickly, then I might as well, and I probably will. This one's probably the longest out of the ones remaining. Maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. I don't check. Oh god! Plug in some of the music made by interpreting the radio waves emitted by Jupiter or something. I don't know how to feel about that. At least I won. That's the important thing. You think you're relaxed now? Fantastic. Yippee, I won. But at what cost? I do remember from Symphony that all of my songs had to be a minimum of 90 seconds. So all the songs in my folder are a minimum of 90 seconds because they had to be in order for me to play them. Yeah, it is a bumpy song. But like I said, I think it factors in a lot of things when designing the levels, like the beat, the rhythm, the instrumentals, BPM. Like here, since it's a much calmer song, it's like it's going a lot slower. And because of that, the notes are blue and purple. It's like in the other song though, for some reason it was like red and orange, which signified it being an intense song. Yeah, the song is like called Saved As. It's like, that's exactly how the name of it when I downloaded it. I got all of these on Pixabay, so if you type in the names of any of these songs, it should show up on there including all of the credits and everything. And they're all free. And they all come with licenses, so if YouTube's like, hey, we noticed this song, it's in our database, so they'll be like, I have permission, and I'll be like, okay. Can the songs have lyrics? They have to be copyright free. I have found on Pixabay songs on there that did have lyrics that were copyright free. So, yes. Oh, here we go. Here's some more Viking music. Let's try a racer for this one. Change it up a little bit. But yeah, I'm pretty sure lyrics are fine. Ah, shit. I wasn't, keep forgetting about overfilling. Like, welcome back to the Try Not to Overfill challenge. There we go, much better. Ah, crap. Like, I gotta make sure if I'm doing the thing, I gotta... We're right. Ah, shit. I'll, like, rearrange the purple so it's not, like, all stacked on top of each other. There we go. Like, right as I realized, oh, it's gonna overfill, I should erase. I wind up fucking overfilling. It happened so fast. Like, like, oh right, power-ups are a fucking thing. It's just that they don't show up in mono. We're almost at the end of the song. Why? Alright, I survived. Then again, it seems like you only really get a game over if you play in iron mode. Otherwise, you just don't get points. Because if you have to spawn, then you can't get the notes. If you don't get the notes, you don't get the points. So that's the tricky thing. Hello, are we done here? Slowly fading out? Alright. It might be safe to go back to Iron Ninja. Maybe. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Deadly Kiwi. Always good to see ya. Yeah, don't let the bugs get you. Bed bugs are stinky. When do I usually stream? This is one of my late night streams. Usually, my weekday streams are Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday at 9 p.m. EST. And they're usually like 3.5 hours long. My Saturday streams start at 11 p.m. EST and are more like 2.5 hours long. So they're usually either more laid back with me playing stuff like this, or trying weird experimental shit. Like playing some weird-ass RPG Maker game. Like, I have all of my stuff on my Twitter and my Discord, so you can pick and choose your poison. You can take both. You can take both the red and the blue pill if you want. Like, I like to stream weird shit that no one's ever heard of before, but I'll occasionally play the more familiar stuff. Usually stuff that was popular like a year ago, and only now I'm playing it. Like Pizza Tower. Like, I'll be playing more Pizza Tower Tuesday. Me. There you go, there's the Discord. Like, we do shit post in there. I recommend not taking it too seriously. Like, we post some weird memes on there. But otherwise, it's good for updates. Especially if you're not on the Twitter. Twitter would be the next best place to know what's going on. Oh yeah, this one's loud. Let me just... Like, oh boy, another bumpy level. Yippee! This is like the Rainbow Road of Doom. So, basically a rainbow level that you'd normally expect from like a Mario Kart game. Yippee! Like, yeah, I haven't overfilled or gotten a game over or anything, so yeah. Yippee! There we go, I lived. I lived! How many more songs do I have left? Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I have 5 left. Castle in the Woods, I think, is really short. So yeah, I probably will be playing that 16-minute song after all. We have to turn it up. Alright, thanks for stopping by. Have a good night. Thank you. We'll be back next stream? Okay, my next stream will be Tuesday, so look forward to seeing you. Yeah, that was not in Pixiv. That one I got from somebody else, but I know I credited them somewhere. I remember I used them for a video, for one of my shorts, so I think in my shorts I have the song for that. Domo Red Dragon Sage, welcome, how you doing? You dancing? You vibing? You shaking that thing? Yes, welcome, I hope you're having a good weekend so far. I forgot I had this song. Then again, a lot of songs in my folder I haven't used since I played Symphony, and I played Symphony like a year and a half ago. So some of them I'm like, yeah, I remember this song, and other ones I'm like, I had this? This was here? Shit, it's like... Can't crash into the gray blocks! do a little shimmying. Ah! Don't overfill. Ah! Don't overfill. Ah! Play Audiosurf, they said. It's just like Hello Kitty, they said. I mean, in the end, it's not. It's like, I don't know what that person on YouTube was thinking by comparing Audiosurf to the Hello Kitty game. They're like two completely separate things. But it got me to play this, so that they got something out of it. The summoning. It's probably a naive going down the path while, oh god. While with the music comparison. Yeah, probably. I can breathe, second to breathe here. Let me turn that down. Okay. It's like literally the song starts and I'm already like thrown straight into the notes. It's like being thrown straight into the deep end. And I ain't got my wingies. Wow, and like the speed jittered with the song. That was trippy. I'm still not over the fact that the samurai relaxing music was more difficult than this. Alright, we're almost there. Alright, well. Derp, 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 derp. Yeah, through the white steeps. On the trail. Yeah, so 2 more songs. Alright. Yeah, 2 more songs, and then I'll do the autumn meditation thing that's like fucking 16 minutes long. And then I think that'll be good. I think at that point I'll be satisfied with the game. Friday Night Funkin' updated, so I definitely want to go back to that. Like, one of these Saturdays, I'll do another Friday Night Funkin' stream with the main game update. Like, they added Pico on there, and it's like, oh my god. Like, I want to get freaky on a Friday night on a Saturday. Like, I was lined up for that, and then I accidentally divvied a little. I gotta remember to look up that Vivid Stasis later, since that's free. Like, I'm gonna do, it's like, if I'm gonna do another rhythm game next Saturday, it's gonna be Friday Night Funkin' first, but probably after I play the Friday Night Funkin' update, I can try out that Vivid Stasis that Forever Flame mentions. Just my mouse, too. It's like, I've been flinging my mouse all over the place. It's in a weird spot. There we go. Get hydrated. Then we get the trumpets out. Burp, 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 burp. Oh god, this is funky fresh. I'm impressed how green this song is. Like, usually there's a lot of blues and purples or yellow, orange, reds, but not a lot of green songs, so I'm kind of impressed. I imagine the music has to be at a particular speed for a particular color. So some colors might be harder to hit than others. Considering green's pretty middle of the road, it's like having that middle rhythm, it's like... That probably just doesn't happen too often, because usually songs are usually like meant to be really fast and intense, or really just calm and slow, so... Yeah, actually. Even this song's flickering between green and yellow at the moment. I'm just like, you don't see that. Or maybe I have and I just forgot, but for some reason this level's just like consistent with it. Because of course it's like there are songs where it's like first it'll be red, then it'll go down to purple, then back up to like blue. You know. Alright. Turn off iron mode for this in case something goes horribly wrong. And now I'll subject myself to a 15-minute endurance round. And then I think we'll be good, right? Yeah, I think so. I think that's some nice, relaxing autumn music for everyone to vibe out to. It's like as September be going, cooling down, and we're not at the point with the leaves changing colors. Yeah, I'll have fun. You have fun. It might take a minute to load considering how long it is. It's like, oh yeah, it has to fucking load the song. Oh god, that might actually take a minute. Don't crash, please. Stretch a little while I wait. My goodness. Ugh. But yeah, no, overall this game is fun. It's got interesting things to it, and like I said, I am glad that I did look more into it, and so it's like, yeah, if you want to just stick the mono, there is a meta for that. It's like really it only matters if you want to like if you care about score. If you care about score, then you have to play the other modes because mono it doesn't really take you that far because it's like with the combos and everything and the points. Meanwhile, in the higher difficulties, you get a variety of colors regardless of the song. So it's like you can manipulate it to try and max out how many points you get, and then you choose your character and have them use their abilities for that crap. So it's like I was looking into it, and it's like there's quite the meta, but it only matters. Yeah, I'll check my posture. It only matters if you care about your score. Like I don't care about my score, and it's like mono is the most chill, so that's why I've been maining mono for most of this. But mono on its own is pretty fun. Alright, it's finally ready. It's 16 minutes long. Let's go! Oh my god, look at that fucking slinky. We have to turn it up. It's like I have used this as background music for like my Thanksgiving streams. That I specifically remember I downloaded this because I wanted like a long song to loop in the background for my Thanksgiving stream like almost 2 years ago now. And I just never got rid of it. So we're here now. Yeah, good luck, thanks. Since I turned off iron mode, I can't get a game over. Like, I didn't want to have to do iron mode, and then it's like, oh, you got a game over. You got to do it all over again. See, it's like, oh god. Oh no, I'm having this is what I was afraid of. I'm actually having exactly what happened with the samurai song. What the fuck? Oh my god, yeah, it's a good thing I turned off iron mode. Holy shit. This is just calm Zen music! What the fuck? You have a theory? Yeah, it's like, why is the calm Zen music like this? Why? I don't understand. It might be mistaking the elongated sounds for rapid beats. That, you have a very good point. You could be onto something. Because, keep in mind, this is a very old game. This is a very old version. There is a sequel that's more new. But this is the original, and I think this came out in like 2008. So, I could totally see software from 2008 making that kind of mistake. That's so weird though. It's like, oh yeah, I'll play a Zen song that just chill out and relax you on a level. Oh god, it's the hardest thing I've ever played in my entire life. Like, that's just so ironic. It's like the irony the iron in the irony is slowly poisoning me. I can't get over it. Especially in the absence of actual rapid beats to provide contrast. Yeah, true. It's like usually other songs have like some kind of contrast, but that's the thing about Zen music is that it just has those elongated beats, just like you said. Ooh. Like, that's a very good point. That's still so weird, though. My goodness. I wonder if the sequel has that kind of issue, or if they fixed that. I would imagine the calculations in the sequel are better. I assume it identifies beats through analysis of contrast between highs and lows or something. I could totally see that, yeah. Yeah, Zen music. How about The Girl and Byoka by Suzumu? That sounds familiar. And yes, Domo Narujani. Hello. That sounds familiar. I've probably heard that song before. That sounds so familiar. Was that in an anime? Singer, like, that sounds so fucking familiar. Yes, Domo, hello. Ooh. Yeah, the beat could be used to provide a basis for interpreting the contrast. Without a beat, the system right would lead to this exact behavior. Fair enough. Paprika! Yeah! I was like, oh god. I had it on the tip of my tongue. I was like, I knew you were referring to a movie. But I was just blanking on which one. That movie's great. But yeah, unfortunately, I can't play anything that could get me in trouble copyright-wise. Twitch is getting a little more strict. Just a little. But I can't take any chances. It's like, right now, Twitch is taking any excuse it can to ban VTubers. It's pretty bad. Why they specifically hate VTubers? I don't know. But it's like, a lot of them are getting punished for very minor stuff, while 3D girls in bikinis get away with a slap on the wrist. It's a good guess, though. I really think you're onto something. Yeah, Suzumu makes very good music. In fact, I'm pretty sure they worked with a lot of Satoshi Kon's works. So they also did Berserk. I really wish we had gotten, Satoshi Kon's, final movie. I know it's like, they basically got trapped in development hell, and it looks like we're never gonna see it. Which really sucks. Because it's like, he was promised on his deathbed that it would be released, and it never got released. And part of the reason for that was the fact that they had trouble finding a director to replace him, which really sucks. I wonder if Susumu's works are on, like, Amazon Music. I wouldn't be surprised. I've been finding a lot of stuff on Amazon Music lately. Like Ali Project and, GNU King and all that. It's like, you could actually find those on Amazon Music, which is pretty neat. They're probably on Spotify too, but it's like, I don't really look at Spotify. I can't believe the Dark Souls of this game is Zen music. I can't. I forgot I have my abilities enabled because I'm not on iron mode. Oh god, I completely forgot about my abilities. God damn it. Only halfway through the song do I remember, oh yeah, I have abilities. I don't have to worry about overloading because I have my abilities. I forgot because they get disabled in iron mode. Fuck. God damn it. I realized this halfway through the song. Oh my god. Well, it does have a cooldown anyway, so it's not like I can spam it, so overloading is still a risk. Yeah, you can't trust me at 2 a.m. Well, it's 1 a.m. Actually, but you know. Close enough. The closer it gets to 2 a.m., the less reliable I become. If you create your own custom music, would it be banned or strike? What do you mean? Like, if you created your own music and put it on here, it would be fine. Like, you could put, it's like, are you talking about like YouTube copyright or Twitch copyright? Because, like, making your own song is fair use. You own that song. So it shouldn't be banned or struck or anything. Now, if you put a copyright on it, you can have it set up so that if someone plays your song, they'll get flagged through an automated system. Like, both Twitch and YouTube have audio flags systems. Twitch's is more forgiving. Usually, it'll just straight up mute whatever it is, while YouTube will be like, fuck you. But it depends. But no, if you made your own song and it's your song, you own it. Now, if we're talking about monetization, like, let's say someone takes your song and tries to make money off of it, then you could ask them for the money. Just be like, you're using my song, give me money. But that's a whole, that's again, a copyright thing. Be like, I own your video now, I take all the money. Yeah, even after remembering my ability, I'm still overloading, so, Is it standard Saturday stream length? Yeah, pretty much. I mean, can other copyright Can other copyright? Can other people copyright your song? Yeah, it's like, now's probably a good time for raid suggestions. Even if I'm like, fuck it, maybe I'll do another song. I'll see how I feel after this. Like, no, it's... If you mean, like, I play their song, it's like, it depends on who owns the song. If I own the song, as in I made it, I produced it, I have the rights to the song. But someone can abuse the YouTube system by pretending to be me. Yes, that is possible. And that is the biggest flaw with YouTube's copyright system, is the fact that someone can impersonate someone else and do a false copyright strike. That has happened, and that is a major issue with YouTube's copyright system right now. So in that regard, yes, but otherwise it's like, it's your song. You do what you want with it. It's yours. You made it. Now, let's say you sign like a contract with like a music company, and the contract be like, they own the song, then yeah, they could be like, fuck you, we own the song, fuck off, but that's a whole different thing. But yeah, you can get copyright struck on Twitch, but I've never had that issue. Usually, either I just get muted, and then I dispute it, and then I'm usually fine. I think only like one time I couldn't get a dispute to go through, and I just had to deal with part of my VOD being muted. So it's usually not that big of a deal. Wow, alright, I survived that, but I didn't... I didn't even get bronze. It's like, I wish I remembered my abilities earlier. Kuhiro, if you want to raid a Q-Cat girl... Oh yeah, I've raided her a bunch of times before. I can raid her again. But yeah, let me see something here. When did I... Okay, that was that. Here was there. But yeah, I'll leave it here. Alright, yeah, so I'll just, you there. Thank you all so much for coming. Yeah, she's still alive. She's playing some Kingdom Hearts. Very poggers. I see she's got the lights on. So let me type that in. So yeah, thank you all so much for coming. Thank you for the subs and all the new people and all that good stuff. Thank you for all the lurks and all that. Can you tell I'm tired? Did I spell that correctly? Yes. All right. Good night, everyone. Rest well. Eat your vegetables. Stay hydrated, and keep listening to those funky tunes. Yeah, it's like Taffy will be happy now that I'm done. Good night.